they're still continuing to do so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm assuming is the magic mantra, or I mean, at least for me, that's been something that's helped for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have also heard a lot
Hmm.
that people there in South, they work so professionally, they are so into their work, they are so,
It's all about
passionate,
the
and
work. Just
and
the
the way
work, the
they
product.
so that's why how they must have, grown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Their
very
roots
professional.
are so strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Huh.
Masterclass with Piyush and Shazia.
Master.
Are you
Sure.
gonna dance with us by the end of this video?
बोलो मैं तो मतलब always तैयार हूँ,
Ready.
but the only thing is इस scene में कुछ दिखता नहीं.
Only face expression.
Yeah, यही
Yeah.
किसी के साथ करना पड़ेगा.
But your top 3 favorite dancers. Tell me your top 3 favorite dancers.
In the country.
Anyone, anywhere.
Anywhere,
बाहर से भी
anywhere.
चलेगा, कुछ भी. Top
Any-
3.
So I mean, who I'm exposed to, I can say. I really,
Yeah.
I mean, Prabhu sir starts for me with Prabhu
Yes.
sir. Hrithik Roshan,
Oh,
and out of choreographers, I'm sure you know of Paris.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's fab.
So Paris is someone I really follow her work on. I mean, I follow her on Instagram. I love what work they do.
Yeah.
And so yeah, these are the
Yes.
3 choreographers who I look up to. I like their work. I want to like know what they've been up to or what they're doing.
Okay. प्रभु
तुम लोग का नाम नहीं बोला मैंने.
वो
तुम लोग
ठीक है.
घर
नहीं,
की
नहीं,
घर की खेती हो, तुमको कुछ
नहीं. That is fine.
आप लोग मेरे हो, मेरे अपने हो.
You said Ritik, we are happy.
Oh yeah, like isn't that like
That's a common point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big thanks, yeah.
Dance.
Go. Next question.
Yeah. Next question. Very simple. That one fashion trend that you don't like or you don't understand at all.
And one that you like.
That's additional
That
question.
we know now what your passion is.
Yes.
As it is called.
Fashion
Hashtag
trends
fashion.
that I don't understand. See, I feel like at the end, every fashion trend suits someone. So I don't think it's wrong to. But I just feel like someone should not try to attempt something that doesn't suit them because it's a
Yeah.
fashion.
हाँ.
So वो मुझे
Yeah,
समझ नहीं
point.
आता. Like supposing, like for example, I feel like very baggy clothes don't suit me, and if just
Okay.
because it's cool to wear like oversized clothes, and if I'm because it's cool to wear oversized clothes, I'm wearing oversized clothes all the time. I feel like that's silly. You shouldn't be doing. So you should. Sometimes that might not even be in trend, but if it suits you, you should still hold on to it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I think. I don't have any particular trend that I'm against. यार ये तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. But I
Yeah.
think when I see clothes that look plasticky, like that's something that's a bit. I just feel like, how does that even feel to wear? To be honest, मैं काफी हद तक ये लॉकडाउन के बाद में फैशन के बारे में पूरी तरह से भूल चुकी हूँ, because जितना वक्त मैंने अपने पैजामा में मैंने वक्त बिताया, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of it. When I have to again enter this whole fashion stuff, I'll be like, oh, this is another world.
We can't go back this because we are wearing shawl. So that's the advantage of.
This is made and this is unmade.
हाँ, that's everyone's story. आज मैंने मतलब पैंट पहनी है just in case it shows for any odd reason. वरना आज मैं भी शॉर्ट्स में ही होती.
जब मैं डांस करवाऊंगी आपको एंड
हाँ, वो तभी तो देखा, तभी तो आपको मेरे पैंट्स दिख जाएंगे.
चल अब तेरा क्वेश्चन.
नहीं पूछे जा रहा.
मैंने पूछा था your favorite dancer.
I asked the last
You-
one.
you
I
both
asked.
asked.
You
both
ask
asked.
now. You know so much now. What to ask? You ask us something.
I asked. So, what will you tell people who want to learn dance? Like, what should they be? How should they approach it? And for people who are interested in learning different dance forms, and what would be an advice to say younger kids who are interested but don't know how to approach it? Maybe in the lockdown now, because the resources are really limited, you really don't have much option. But maybe after that, how would you ask them to approach it?
I think we will definitely we will tell them to start from basics, because that's very important. Like how we all have watched, so many people from TV. We used to watch, so many people and used to learn and used to try those steps. So we should
Right.
start from, what we can,
The roots.
grasp, we can observe. We should start from that rather jumping to the directly go to the studio or just start one, two, three, four. We should actually take it in a very nicer way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I would just add on to this कि मतलब classes join तो करो ही क्योंकि training is very important. Training is very important, as you said, like how you said कि वहाँ पे बच्चे
Yeah.
बचपन से they are
बचपन से,
training.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think training is important, but in today's day, everyone wants everything so soon that
Yeah.
they just jump into
Yeah.
something that's challenging, obviously, and maybe
Yeah.
it helps them in a way. But I still feel starting from the basics and then reaching that level is better, I feel. So I think people should
That
not
helps you.
directly
That
come
helps
to
you
the,
grow.
yeah, it
Yeah.
helps you grow.
Yeah. It's a basic things like
So do you think a
waves.
particular dance form is good? Like, what if you were to recommend one particular dance form to the younger generation? What would you say? What would you
See,
say is the right dance form?
my personally, what I feel is what you like to see, what you like when you see some style, if you see someone dancing, if you like that, like for example, if I'm seeing a Kathak video and I love the way she's doing those things, I'll get inspired by
Yeah.
it. Then you should just take up that and
Right.
focus on that style. If you wanna like just explore that once time,
Yeah.
Just give me a
Like
moment.
that-
Someone knocked on my door.
no problem, no problem.
Don't worry. I mean, I'm locked it. ये होता है लाइफ के बीच में someone will
ये
come.
वो scary moment तो नहीं.
नहीं, नहीं. I'm prepared for all this.
So yeah, as I was saying, I feel कि जो inspire करता है, जिसको देख के ऐसा लगता है कि मजा आ रहा है यार देख के, वो चीज करनी चाहिए. Not
Yeah.
try to be like if I'm seeing a hip hop video, for example, you said Paris. I also really like her. If I'm seeing her dance, and then I'm like I like it, but I should start contemporary first. My flexibility will improve.
Yeah.
So that I feel makes your process a little slow. Also.
Yeah. You are thinking mechanically that
Yeah. So that I feel is the thing.
way. Yeah.
That's
You agree?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do you
I started dancing. I saw Michael Jackson, so I learned that first.
yeah.
All those waves, all those leg movements, and somehow my basics were so strong because of him. I learned all of that. Now then it helped me आगे to do it because I've already done all
The
these
basics.
basics really well.
Right.
So yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the thing.
What
like,
do you
basics.
guys intend on doing with your dance company and as choreographers? What's your where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
See, our dreams are never
Oh.
ending. We have a lot that we want to achieve, and I think, being very frank, as choreographers, we really want to make a mark,
Yeah.
and not just. There are so many choreographers right now. It's not just you can count them. There are many,
Many,
and the
many.
competition will never end.
Sure.
So for us, we want to create such an identity as choreographers, जो obviously different हो, हमारा काम अलग लगे, एक ऐसे हो कि हाँ भाई पीयूष आज़ा का गाना, that
Yeah.
should come out. It shouldn't be like it's a nice song, like
Evolved,
like
like
an evolved
evolved
form.
version.
form of a song. Shouldn't be like what's happening, something
Correct.
different.
like एक टाइम पे जैसे फरा मैम ने इतने सारे सॉन्ग्स दिए,
Yeah,
एक
course.
पल का जीना एंड ऑल
Yeah.
दोज रोमांटिक सॉन्ग्स एंड शाहरुख सर सॉन्ग. सो आई थिंक वो एक ट्रेंड था जो फॉलो होता गया.
Set to a trend.
वो एक ट्रेंड
Yeah.
सेट हुआ एंड दैट्स फॉर लाइक नेक्स्ट 10 years 15 years
Till-
वही
till date.
till date वो चल रहा है. So we would
Yeah.
like to give something to the industry that we can also take it
Like
ahead.
maybe upgrade it a little bit, tad bit. Nah,
Yeah.
it's super, but tad bit, that tadka that we can,
Yeah.
we can give. So that I
Yes.
think as choreographers we want to achieve.
Yeah.
And obviously, as dancers, we feel that we don't want to stop the process of growing, the growth as dancers as well. Choreographers are someone who can dance, and obviously you can direct. But
Yeah.
dancing is what made us what we are. So I don't think technically we should not stop training. We want to continue doing that. That's why we have
because
this space
because
also.
it happens when a choreographer becomes a choreographer and he gets busy in shooting and creatives, costumes, everything, so he forgets to work on himself or
Yeah.
herself. So I
That's
think
a
that
great point. Actually, that's a very, very valid, and I think what you're saying, I've seen that happen. So I know what you mean to say. It's very,
Right.
very.
Right.
yeah.
So now the two of you, because you are a duo, you're not an individual. So what happens when you don't agree on something? How do you? How
I
do you
punch
kind
him
of-
in the face. What else?
That will help. That will help decision making.
Oh yeah. No, but
What do you
You
do when
say
you go
this,
healthy?
yeah. You say this. I'll be too frank and I'll give out
No,
what
no. Well, actually, what we do when we have two different,
opinions.
opinions and two different, you can say, hook steps, like in a easier way,
Anything that
that
different.
we are creating a hook step, and she likes that one, I like that one. So what we do is we keep both of them, we work on them, we take a time, we give them, a little space, and then when we are, relaxed and normal, then we think, that way ki, okay, we are calm now, let's think practically and realistically which one is actually the good. Then we agree on a one point. We have to, because we can't do. So
तो इनकी
it's
पिंकी
a
कॉन्की नहीं करते,
नहीं.
नहीं कर, पर टाइम जरूर देते हैं,
या फिर
मतलब
मिक्स कर देते हैं. Mix कर देते हैं.
मिक्स कर देते हैं. Okay, चलो,
See,
good.
also like this is like about the hook step, what do you think? But otherwise also there are so many opinions that
Creative
clash about
differences, yeah,
creative
yeah.
differences. But during that time, obviously you could just know that whatever the other person is saying is for the product.
Yeah.
So ego pocket में रखो and just know he's your partner. And
Yeah.
and it's all about the understanding at the end. So
Absolutely.
if we win,
Yeah.
we win together. If we lose, we have lost together.
Together.
all
I think
line.
that's the message for like the world.
Okay, so one question came in my mind. I want to ask.
बोल,
Will you be my
Yeah.
friend?
पूछ, मन में तेरी जो भी
Will you be my
मतलब
friend?
Hey,
मुझे
यार,
दोस्ती करोगी?
pinky promise. Okay. So actually, recently we started doing diets.
हाँ.
Recently, for the very first time, I am
Why?
doing diet. Be-
Why?
Because
Because he was so bored.
yeah, because we were feeling like that we were looking like a melted ice cream, and our stamina our stamina was going. Actually, we felt it. Our stamina was going down, and we used to dance for like 1.5 minutes. We could pull off a performance of 1.5 minute a piece, but we are getting tired in a 50 seconds, 1 minute. So we were very
Fit नहीं लग रहा
fit.
था.
We were not feeling
It's
fit.
more from
So
fitness perspective. Yeah.
yeah. So we started this calisthenic and CrossFit workouts.
Because as you said, we also don't have weights or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the
you
diet-
being the fitness.
Yeah, so diet, the cravings and all that, how something give us that we can switch our, mind when
Some
we
tip, yeah.
some
That helps.
yeah, because
What
you've
I
been
do,
doing from very long
this is
time.
how I battle it, to be honest. For a diet, see, everyone knows कि processed food नहीं खाना चाहिए as much as possible. You eat
Yeah.
stuff naturally available like fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and don't obsess over protein too much. Don't obsess over any food group too much. Just eat a balanced diet. So that part everyone knows. Fried mat khao, ye mat khao. These are like regular things which everyone knows but follow नहीं करता.
हाँ,
But I feel like अगर you have a craving, right? Like if you have a certain craving, how I deal with it is I do so much of it that like suppose मुझे ना pizza खाना है, तो I'll eat so much pizza that मैं फिर 1 महीने तक मैं pizza देखूंगी नहीं. So that's how you do it to a point where you get grossed out. And then you feel like मेरे को ना मैं और खाऊंगी ना ये तो मुझे I will not want to do it.
I hate it.
So that's the way to deal with your cravings, and also you can, and if you feel like you're repeating it, like you're going into a rut, you're like if you're eating that, you're eating it continuously. So find like if you have sweet cravings, then find stuff.
I
like
have
dates.
chips and all only.
I have sweet craving.
So if you have
Savory,
sweet
yeah.
cravings, you should eat stuff like dates or eat like fruit. Like right now, I mean, अभी तो mango season खत्म हो जाएगा, but while it was there, you can eat the natural. And if you want to eat sugar, eat it in the morning. Just not when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
जब भी उठते हो, whenever you're waking up.
Yeah, but not before sleeping.
Yeah, just have whatever you want. Do all your pap early in the morning. जो भी pap करने हैं, सुबह कर दो. Because your body will still digest it in the day while you're doing stuff and you're moving. So, I mean, and don't call it a cheat meal, call it a treat meal. So don't feel guilty about it. Have it. Enjoy it.
No guilt. Food is love.
Enjoy the little pocket of fat, that little thing you hold. Enjoy that. And I think like if you just love yourself and love the fact that ठीक है मैं ऐसे ही हूँ, मैं ऐसे ही दिखूंगी, it's fine. You start accepting and then you don't obsess over it.
True.
So do. I'm not someone who says ये मत खाओ. Just do it and get done with it, and then follow like a routine or a pattern.
Okay. So now we are really struggling little bit. तो होता ही है ना start.
Yeah, but when you
अभी 1
decide to
month
go
हो
on a
गया है
plan,
proper.
That's good. I think
Yeah.
you're looking slimmer to me from the last time